Tell us about your character in this film.
I play the character of Jen, who is the best friend of Drew Barrymore's character, and we are in business together. We have a closet organization. I'm dating a man, a mystery man, who is rich and who wants to take me on a trip, but after he springs on me that he's got 5 children, I cut it all off, and my friend Drew goes on the trip instead of me, takes her kids, and that's where our story starts.
What is your relationship with Drew in the film? How is your relationship with Drew?
In Blended, my character's relationship with Drew's character is that we are best friends and business partners. So, as best friends and business partners, I kind of get her to give me my way a lot because I know she's not going to say no to me. So when I need a week off, it's like, well, why should we both stay home when, I should go to Africa? Oh, thank you. Like, before she can even say anything, I've cut her off and I'm going. So, and yet I'm very protective of her as my best friend. I know she's gone through a terrible breakup. I was there to help her pick up the pieces, and I want her to be okay. I don't want her to go through this again with another loser.
Got it. What does your character, Jen, think of Adam's character, Jim?
Well, when my character Jen meets Jim for the first time, she doesn't put 2 and 2 together that this was the disastrous blind date that Lauren went on. As we keep talking, I figure this out, and I also put out there that, oh, you work at Dick's Sporting Goods as a manager? Well, Dick always hires special needs people for managers, and then they can have a business card and stuff like that. She's just taking jabs at him over and over and over because she just doesn't think she's going to see him again. This guy looks like a loser. My friend did not like going out with him. I could say whatever I want because after today, I'm not going to see him again. Little does she know.
You told us about your Jen's dates. How was it working with overall work? This has got a great cast in it. So how was it working with Drew and Adam? And did you work with any of the other cast at all?
I didn't really work with any of the other cast members. I mostly worked with just Drew and Adam and a couple of the kids. But by the time I came in, they were more than halfway done with the movie, so I walked into a very well-oiled machine.
Right.
They knew what they wanted, the goals were very clear, and it was really a family atmosphere, because that's the kind of thing they create. They won't have difficult people on the set. When you come in as a newcomer, they welcome you with open arms. It was just the best situation to walk into.
Which also begs the question, how did you get involved in the project in the first place?
They asked me if I wanted to do it, and it took me, less than a nanosecond to say yes. I'll play waitress number 4 to be in this movie. I'll do whatever. They asked me to do it, and within 24 hours I was on a plane and off to the races.